During the last BDA week, we did something special. We invited our instructors to answer key questions about BDA. In this episode, they share their insights on what are some common misconceptions about BDA system installations, and how can training help clarify and address these challenges?
So one of the most common misconceptions is that BDAs cause noise. And in reality, they don't cause noise if they are deployed efficiently. In getting the education out there and understanding how to go through the calculations, how to integrate the systems, the technology that is now there, understanding what the code requirements are, understanding what the FCC regulations are, and making sure that you are having a proper amount of communications through all of the stakeholders and understanding the equipment itself and getting proper training will help reduce that myth and start improving the networks for the end user.
So the common misconceptions are that this is an easy industry or that it's too hard. Realistically, if you have the correct training, the correct tools and understanding, it is as any other industry. The same as our public safety agencies have to be trained for their goals and roles. We need to do that in our industry, from everybody that does the installation of the equipment, the commissioning of the equipment, and the annual testing. Proper training is critical for all of those.
There are a lot of misconceptions in this industry. I think for one, because our industry is so young, it's only really 13 years old since we've been in code. In terms of public safety systems, I think there are a lot of misconceptions. We have a lot of people that are coming into the industry, other low volt companies, electricians, fire alarm companies, different folks, that they might be used to what they're doing currently. But what happens is a lot of these misconceptions, almost that it'll be similar to what they're doing now, the systems they're installing, that it's like Wi-Fi. Oh, you just put antennas everywhere and you just turn it on and it's good to go. So a lot of those, even the design practices, it takes a lot to put one of these systems together. And you can't just, like I said, throw it in and it's going to be a piece of cake. It could take time. It could take a lot of time. So it's not something that could happen right away. That's a really big misconception, because a lot of people, building owners, AHJs, what have you, will need something done right away, but it could take months. It's not going to happen on Monday. It could take months beyond that. And I think that's why the training is important, because people need to know what is involved in this. What are the different steps? We talk about kind of roughly like there are 12 to 13 steps to do a successful project. So what are those steps? And that's why training is important, to learn what those steps are and who's involved in all those different steps, so it goes a lot smoother and you eliminate those misconceptions.
What's one thing you wish you knew before installing your first BDA? Share your opinion in the comments and subscribe for more content like this.